Ellen Pompeo didn't just leave Grey Anatomy, she agreed. After nearly 2 decades of Meredith Grey on Grey Anatomy, Ellen stepped back from full acting, not because the show ended, but because she no longer needed it, and that's the part people miss. While fans are binge watching season 22, Ellen is courtside at the NBA All-Star game in Inglewood, relaxed, composed, and bothered. She's promoting her first major post-Grey leading role in Hulu limited series Good American Family, and it feels different. This isn't survival. This is leverage. Today, we are breaking down how a bartender from Massachusetts built an $80 million empire and quietly changed how women get paid in Hollywood. Before we talk childhood, before we talk auditions, we need to talk about 2017, because that's when Ellen Pompeo did something almost no actress has done before. With the backing of Shonda Rhimes, she renegotiated her Grey Anatomy's contract and secured a $575,000 per episode, a 7-figure signing bonus, back-end equity points on the show, producing credits. That deal brought her about $20 million per year. Let that sink in. At the time, she became the highest paid actress in a TV drama, not because she demanded it emotionally, because she understood her value mathematically, and here's what made it strategic. She waited. She stayed on one show while others chased movie careers. She chose stability over ego. That patience paid off. Ellen Kathleen Pompeo was born on November 10, 1969, in Everett, Massachusetts. Her childhood wasn't glamorous. She lost her mother at just 4 years old. That kind of loss does something to a person. It either breaks you or sharpens you. For Ellen, it created urgency. In the 1990s, she was bartending in Miami and later New York City. That's where a casting director noticed her. Not because she was chasing fame, because she had presence. But the early years weren't explosive, but took small roles to shows like Law and Order. She appeared in films like Old School and Catch Me If You Can, Blink and You Miss It roles. Nothing screamed future television titan. Then 2005 happened. When Ellen was cast as Meredith Grey on Grey Anatomy, no one predicted it would become one of the longest-running primetime drama in history. But it did, and while co-stars rotated in and out, Ellen stayed for 19 seasons. That decision confused people. Why not chase films? Why not pivot earlier? Because Ellen didn't grow up with money. She once said the idea of a steady paycheck was more attractive than gambling on a movie career. That's not lack of ambition. That's financial intelligence. She understood that television, especially a hit, compounds. And as the show grew, so did her leverage. Here's what most actors misunderstand. Fame fades, ownership compounds, but staying on Grey Anatomy, Ellen became the face of the franchise. And when your face becomes the brand, you negotiate differently. By the late 2010s, she wasn't just acting, she was producing. She was earning syndication money. She was earning back-end participation. And even after stepping back as a full-time series regular in 2023, she continues to provide narration, serve as an executive producer, collect millions in royalties. The check didn't stop, they multiplied. As of 2026, Ellen Pompeo's estimated net worth stands at $80 million, and it didn't come from one paycheck. It came from structure. Beyond Grey's, she founded a production company, Calamity Jane. She's producing high-end dramas. She's developing new projects for streaming platforms. And then there's real estate. Her portfolio reportedly included a Malibu estate valued around $30 million, along with multiple properties in Los Angeles. Smart investments, long-term thinking, low noise. This is what generational strategy looks like. In 2026, Ellen isn't chasing headlines, she's choosing projects. Her upcoming Hulu series, Good American Family, marks her major leading role outside of Grey Anatomy in nearly 2 decades. That's not a comeback, that's reinvention. She's also prioritizing family life with her husband, music producer Chris Ivory, and their 3 children. Working less, earning more, owning her schedule. That's freedom. Ellen Pompeo didn't just negotiate a high salary. She shifted the conversation. For years, television actresses were underpaid compared to their male counterparts. Her transparency about her earnings changed that. She openly discussed asking for what she deserved. She openly credited Shonda Rhimes for empowering her. That ripple effect matters because now actresses negotiate differently and networks expect it. That's influence beyond acting. So here we are, from bartender to Meredith Grey to an $80 million executive producer. Ellen Pompeo mastered something rare in Hollywood: longevity without chaos. She didn't chase every opportunity, she optimized the right one. Is she still the heart of Grey Anatomy, or is her legacy the business blueprint she created? Let me know in the comments. And if you're studying power moves in Hollywood, this might be one of the smartest ones you've ever seen.